What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I bring you some more Dragon Ball Legends, and today we are jumping back into the Summon Banner once again. I'm still kind of surprised that out of everything with Legends so far, you guys seem to be enjoying the Summon videos the most. I'm still trying to get as much data as possible. I posted actually a poll the other day on my community page on my YouTube channel, seeing what kind of content you guys want the most, and as of right now, Dokkan's still at the top. Dokkan seems to be the most popular content easily, followed by a almost split tie between Legends, Xenoverse, and Fighters, which is kind of odd to me. It's like a huge difference in Dokkan, and then it's like everything else. But I still feel like over time, Legends is going to get a lot better, and I kind of want to turn this video into a summon video and a discussion as we kind of figure out what it is that Legends needs to kind of like follow in Dokkan's footsteps to be as great as Dokkan, if not better. So the first thing I want to talk about is the PvP. Right now, PvP is absolutely busted. And the reason why I say it is because there's no ranking system. What I need to see in this game, and again, if you guys want to have any of your own, I guess, feedback in regards to the game down below, feel free to do so. On top of that, a lot of you guys haven't even played the game yet because it's not out on iOS yet, which it should be soon. They've been hinting that it's coming soon, and I feel like it's going to come out a lot sooner than June, but we'll see what happens when we get closer to the actual release of it. So keep an eye open if you're on iOS. But Android's officially out. They actually released Legends officially in the EU, in Europe, on Android devices, so it's like it's out. So we're getting close. Whoa, everything froze up for a second. We're still recording. Back to what I was saying. What they first need to do with Legends, as far as PvP, so this is mostly a PvP-driven game, is figure out a good ranking system. Because right now, either you're gonna get matched up with someone who's way stronger than you, or someone who's way below you. So what I propose they should do, let's jump into our first multi here. What I propose they should do is kind of follow the footsteps of Dragon Ball Fighters. Because if you guys don't know, haven't really played Fighters, it has different rankings, starting off with, I believe, Earthling, it goes up to Saiyan, it goes to Namekian, stuff like that. It goes up to all the way up to Super Saiyan God. What they should do is as you rank up every single month, because I assume they're going to do monthly seasons like they do in Duel Links. Basically, what's going to happen is as you rank up, you'll fight more equal level characters and PvP people in that realm, if that makes sense. So if I'm let's say beginning, I'm not going to be facing off against people who are level 1000 with their characters. They should do something like that, and the fact that they haven't addressed that or done that in the beginning is kind of scary. It's who would have thought that was not going to be a big issue? Come on, figure out your PvP system here, because that's what's going to be the major factor in driving this game in the long run. Right now, it's not. It's nowhere near actually ready as far as what we expect as players of the game. Outside that, the other one I can think about around the top is obviously more content, because right now the content is very much, I don't want to say stale, because it's good for what it was at a soft launch, but it's getting to the point where they need to release more stuff as far as events, more units. Which, the thing about more units, can we get to the next one? The thing that sucks about more units is the fact that it's not out worldwide yet, and because of that, I feel like they don't want to release anything just quite yet. Can I get a sparking unit? Let me get a sparking unit right now. Just kidding, Jocko was the last one. That's what I get for not counting. But back to what I was saying, I feel like because they're still soft launching and officially releasing slowly over the next couple weeks, we're probably not going to get any new cool units, air quotes again, for maybe another couple weeks. And I also want to know how they're going to deal with releasing content on this game on a point where it's consistent. Because the thing is I feel like creating content for this game takes a lot more effort and what's the word? Resources than it does with Dokkans. In Dokkan, you're just basically making sprites in a card and that's it. And here, you actually have to work on animations, more in-depth animations than you do in Dokkan. You have to work on the cards. You have to work on how it's going to work in PvP. There's a lot more to kind of think about when it comes down to creating this content. So it makes me wonder whether or not they actually have issues with, releasing content as fast as they did with Dokkan. Because if they don't, that's going to be a problem. What makes Dokkan so fun is they have content on basically a weekly basis. Every week, there's something new to do. And that's what's been driving that game for the past 3 years now. And that's exactly what Legends is going to need to keep up. Otherwise, it's going to be a big issue with being able to keep up with the big boys. But I don't know. Well, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about everything I just mentioned here. If not, something else that I did mention, and feel free to kind of discuss it. I still plan on doing a video with Nano sometime later this week, if not next week, about basically breaking down Dokkan versus Legends. Because there's been a lot of comparison with Dokkan and Legends. And I think the main consensus here is the fact that people, if you want to play a game like Legends, you might as well play Fighters with Xenoverse. Whereas Dokkan is just a mobile game. You can just sit there and literally be doodling. Wow! Am I going to get shafted on this multi-summon? I think I am. You can literally just be doodling, pull your phone out, and then pop bubbles, and it's very, very simple. But with this, it's why should I play a console-style Dragon Ball game when I can play Fires and Xenoverse. And again, it's supposed to be in the middle ground of both games. It's supposed to be in the middle ground of people who play Fires and Xenoverse, and then above people who play Dokkan. That's kind of like what their goal with Legends is. At least that's what I think about it. But overall, though, it's kind of got a long way to go still before it reaches the massive audience that Dokkan was. Because even with Dokkan, it took a solid minute. I remember when I've been making Dokkan videos since pretty much 3 months after the game came out, and it took a solid minute for Dokkan to take off. And I think the reason why is because so many people picked it up, and it was like you kind of had to play Dokkan if you want to be in the Dragon Ball community, because like everyone was doing it. And I feel like Legends it's gonna take a good minute, but I feel like once officially Legends gets number one, more content, and two, actually a better PvP system, it's gonna be a lot more fun, if that makes sense. What are we limit breaking? I wasn't even paying attention. This is a terrible multi. By the way, I'm still going for the Piccolo. That's the main reason why I decided to hop into this banner here, because I want that Piccolo. I want to keep up with the meta right now, which is one of those things that's going to be potentially an issue down the road with this game, is you have to keep up with the metas. And we'll see what happens. All right, we're going to do a group summon here. If you want to hop in with me, whether it be on Dokkan or on Legends, feel free to do so right now. But yeah, there's a lot that this game is going to have to tackle over the course of the next year or 2 or 3, depending on how long they're playing out already. Before this game is like at that sweet point yet where it's like everybody's having like a lot of fun. I'm still enjoying it. Does it have issues? Of course it does. You know, I hate the fact that I hop into Legends PvP only to come across players who are all like level 1000 or like 600. They had bots in the beginning that were like stronger than you. And the other issue is when you finally get ranked across somebody who's the same level as you, they disconnect. I don't know if that's an issue, if it's a bug, or if they're actually doing it on purpose because they don't want to fight people who are at the same level. Maybe they're trying to fight, you know, equally or maybe they're trying to fight lower level players so they can get easy XP. I don't know what the deal is. I just feel like if you're trying to, like, you know, game a mobile game like that so you can get across the leaderboard, it's kind of lame, but some people like to do it. I mean, we saw what happened in Dokkan with every single world tournament. People would actually literally cheat to get to the top of the leaderboard for whatever reason. Bragging privileges, I don't really know, but there's a lot of issues, basically what I'm trying to say. A lot of issues. By the way, I got a Nappa. What'd you get? Let me know in the comment section below, or better yet, just tweet me at Rhymestyle, and hopefully you got some good luck. All right, 2 more multis, and hopefully one of these 2 is going to give me the Piccolo that I need. I think this is the only card I'm literally missing at this point. Okay, this is going to be the one. This is the one right here. Okay, we don't even need Super Saiyan. We don't even need Super Saiyan for this one. What's it gonna be? Frieza's gonna beat up on Goku over here. I think Vegeta's gonna pop in here. Vegeta's definitely gonna pop in here. I still don't know the GSR animations yet. I think a lot of pods is supposed to be GSR. No, Vegeta! Wow! Come on! I mean, I know the rates in this game are just absolute abysmal right now, but come on! I would at least expect like 1 sparking unit or something. I mean, every single summon video I've done so far had, you know, a handful of sparking units. I feel like the Piccolo despair arc is beginning, and it's funny saying that with Piccolo of all people. I would expect that with the Gogetas and the Janimas of the world, not with the Piccolos of the world. Not with the Piccolos of the world. In this game, is this game really going to shaft like this? I think it is. I think it is. It is! Oh! I will always understand why people enjoy summon videos. Either you get the excitement and raw emotion of someone pulling that card that they were hunting for, or B, you get to make fun of them, like right now, and be like, ha, you spent money and you didn't get the card you want. Get back to the summons, Rhymestyle. In fact, if you want to see me summon this video or in this game again, let's go for 4,000 likes. Get the 4K likes in this video, and I'll come back on this banner again, and we'll see what happens in the future. But for now, let's do the last multi-summon of the video, and let's see where this gets us. And hopefully, it's going to be at least a sparking unit. If not Piccolo, at least a sparking unit. Lots of pods in this one. Go Super Saiyan! Okay, I guess not. That's fine, too. I smell a Vegeta in this one. Vegeta's definitely gonna pop up. And by the way, again, I do want to point this out because I've said this in my past videos. Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Once the game hits iOS, my gameplay won't be as grainy anymore as it was. Vegeta? No, Vegeta again! Are you kidding me? Come on! Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. Back to what I was saying. Due to the nature of how I record this game right now, using basically foreign territory Android recording softwares and stuff, which I've never used an Android before prior to, you know, using this Android tablet. Once I'm actually able to record this on my iPad, I think I'm using an iPad Mini, it's gonna be a lot cleaner as far as footage. So when that comes out, expect, you know, better quality gameplay. But for now, it's gonna get grainy every now and then, and it's not something I can control, unfortunately, because Android devices. Androids just do not agree with Macs. I don't know why, but they just don't. You know what else doesn't agree with me right now? Piccolo showing up in my box. That's what doesn't agree with me right now. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I've done what 4 summons now on his banner, and not a single Piccolo. I mean, at least I pulled everything else. If I'm like, you know, going empty-handed without like a Pikkon or Goku or Pan or even a Scout or Vegeta, which I finally ended up getting, I'd be upset. But come on, man, throw me a bone. Let me get our favorite Namekian here. He needs to join my team here and help me out. In case you don't know, Piccolo is one of the best units in the game. He heals you and he's tanky. He's the only unit in the game right now that can survive a Rising Rush, which is a huge deal online. And if you can actually switch into Piccolo when someone does Rising Rush, you're pretty much going to, number 1, screw them out of doing a lot of damage to you, and 2, you're going to survive and be able to counterattack pretty easily. That's why you want Piccolo. Which again, is going to be a potential issue down the road with this game, because like when certain characters get released, which completely changes the meta, you'll want to actually go for that unit, and you'll probably basically need that unit to get to the top of PvP. Theoretically, though. I mean, I've been doing pretty well in PvP, and I don't have Piccolo yet, but that's now. So I don't know how it's going to change, like I said, down the road. But for now, let me know your thoughts on everything that Legends needs over the course of the future and launch of the game. And I guess that's everything for now. 4,000 likes, and I'll come back again on this banner. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave it alone and just cross my fingers and hope that they release a Piccolo you can just farm yourself. And I'll get it that way. But for now, summons not happening. Or at least I'm not going to get it through summons. Anyways, hope you enjoy us today. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.